Hey YouTube, it's Destiny Lachey. We're back with another video, and I'm back. So tonight's video, or tonight's video, is going to be about me and Nelle's relationship. You guys don't know her, so I'm going to show you her real quick. I can't show you too much of her because she probably don't want to be on camera right now.
No, I don't.
But say hey and bye.
Hey.
Bye. Alright, so me and Nelle, we've been rocking since 9th grade. We done had our ups and downs, arguments. It's times I want to bang her, like, you feel me, bust her head to the white meat. That's how much I hated this girl. But time has went by. By the time we were in 11th grade, I want to say we became closer. Because we started getting our more classes together.
Yeah, we had a lot of classes.
Yeah. Then senior year.
Wasn't that the year me? No, I had classes in I just know I had classes with every single class with somebody.
So I want to say like 11th grade year we started getting closer. Then senior year we had all our classes together, didn't we?
Damn near.
We probably had like 2 classes we didn't have together.
Yes. Oh yeah, because I had Mr. James.
Yeah, and I didn't have
second
James.
hour, and then you had
Second hour senior year. Senior year, second hour I had Harry. Okay. So, you know, we became closer and stuff like that. So then, I ended up getting kicked out of school. Like, this how I knew we got close, because it started getting to the point where she'd text me in the morning, like, are you coming to school today? And I'd be like, I'm in the cafeteria, I'm late. Because after 8:30, we had to sit in the cafeteria, you had to miss your first hour.
And we had first hour. Detroit, you're not sitting in this chair.
Like, well, I'm not sitting next to you. So, yeah, we started getting closer. So then Nelle ended up leaving the school and going to another school. So we were still talking, but it wasn't as much. So then I wasn't really smoking for real. So then one day I was at home and Lisa texted me like, I probably think now to this day, I probably think they was probably having a conversation about me. And then Lisa was like, maybe we should have Destiny come over. And then they called me. I think that's what happened. Is that what happened?
I probably don't remember.
But they ended up calling me like, you trying to smoke? At this time, my money was just stacked up because I wasn't smoking weed. I wasn't buying weed. I only smoked when somebody be like, we about to smoke, and they bought a weed, and I just smoke. So this time, they like, you trying to smoke? And I'm like, yeah. But be mindful, they called me because some chick was talking crazy. I came with a wrapped up bun in my hair and a scarf, ready to get down. This was in 2017 after graduation. So, yeah. So I got over there. I had bought like 3 grams, bro. At this time, we had rolled up probably like.
Don't say we, because you didn't know how to roll.
Yeah, I couldn't. Well, I didn't know how to roll at the time. Listening, they probably rolled about 7 woods, bro. We was high. And this how you know I couldn't smoke for real. I let them have a wood a piece, both of them. To this day now, right now, if today was that day, I would have took them woods home, like, or we probably would have smoked them all. So, is it me or does this actually smell like fruit punch?
You got that from
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck is.
But no, as I'm breaking it down, it got a stronger smell. Like,
I don't know who you take me selling the same way to me.
I'm about to see how it's working.
Hint.
Who they? I actually lost. Oh,
I don't know. I haven't been given a fucking bum lately.
you haven't been given a what?
Oh.
Okay, God, I'm trying to get her not to be cussing and everything on her because, you know, kids might watch this. But I'm going to make my YouTube channel where you got to be 18 up because I'm doing things right now that kids don't need to see. So, yeah, so time has went by and, you know, we became closer. So I feel like me and Nelle became really close. Like, for real. Like this is the person that my string, like, I'm her string, she my string, we not going nowhere. I felt like we became really close July 2018. Something had happened and I started coming over with her. And I was over there. At first we was at Granny house. And I'll bring me some clothes, get off work, come over there, go back home, get some more clothes, come back that same day. But then something happened to the point where it was like grab a suitcase and put some clothes in it because you ain't come home for about 3 weeks. So we started being together every single day, like waking up together in the bed, you know, all that, eating together, struggling together, all that, like finding ways to do what we need to do, all that. Like we was just like for real, like that's when I feel like we started getting really close. So then time went by. We was getting drunk too, y'all. We was getting drunk a lot, like.
But we used to, oh my God, life is bad.
We was getting drunk a lot. So time went by. So then, you know, we was doing what we was doing. So then this is how we knew like we was stuck together. We got jumped together. We still took a win, by the way. But we got jumped. And I ended up getting into a relationship with her cousin.
I don't know that nigga.
She don't like him, y'all. And I don't either. I hate him. We don't mess with that anymore. But I ended up getting into a relationship with her cousin.
I don't know him.
Okay,
What was my cousin? My cousin was only 17.
I got into a relationship with this boy that she know of. How about that?
Shit, I don't know.
She is irritating, bro. So I ended up getting into a relationship with her. He started coming over and everything. We was all smoking, drinking, having fun, all that stuff. So then I let him, something I never let a dude do again. I let him get into my ear and feed into my ear and say all this stuff about her, which I knew wasn't true, but it's like that was my nigga at the time. So it's like,
I mean, I don't care, bro. He's very good. He's not talking wrong about everyone.
and it's just like don't get me wrong, when he was talking like down on them and stuff like that, I was defending them most definitely. But it was like he was feeding to my head like, you need to, you know, get from over there. All you doing is this and all that. Which part of it he was right, because you know all I was doing was drinking and smoking and high. I wasn't working at the time. I was broke. For real, I was broke. Literally, I was broke. I was getting money, but
it's like we was in a relationship. How I provided for you. What is you talking about?
Are you talking about me?
Yes. I was taking care of us. Working at Rainbow with fucking friend drinking, working them long ass hours.
ASS. You are on YouTube. You have to be careful.
Listen.
Okay, so yeah, she was, you know, getting the money, doing what we doing and stuff like that. I didn't have a job at the time. I could have worked at Rainbow, but I had a nose ring at the time, and I couldn't get the nose ring out, so I couldn't work there.
I still feel like we should have put a ribbon there. I mean,
A Band-Aid?
yeah.
So, yeah. So time was going on. So I feel like our relationship kind of bent after her birthday. She turned 20, and I started not being there no more. I started going with that guy, that boy. I ended up moving in with him. We ended up moving in together. And, like, we was, like, together. Like, I really thought I loved that boy. Like, I really did think I loved him. And now that I think about it, I think it was lust more than love. He was the first dude that I moved in with, did everything with, you know, all that. Worked with, all that. And we started, like, we was doing good at first when we first got together. Like, he was getting my nails done, getting my hair done. He was being the perfect boyfriend that every girl wants. But then he started being controlling, and that's what killed it. And I feel like he started being controlling because when he started being controlling is when I was his manager. We was working at Fam Dollar, and I was his assistant manager. I was his manager, and he felt like he didn't have to do what I told him to do at the end of the day. And I didn't like that because I said, at the end of the day, yes, we are in a relationship, but we are at work, and I'm your manager. So if I tell you to do something, you need to do it. He didn't want to. So he started trying to be too controlling. So then his cousin ended up coming where we was all at. His cousin and his girlfriend. It was just so much chaos. Huh? Like, they was freeloading us for real. Like, it was just so much. So, I had stopped. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I stopped talking to Nell, but we had fell off. We fell off. And, like, I don't know why we fell off for real. Well, I do know now because I did say when me and her got back cool. I most definitely said I let a nigga come between us, which I should have never let that happen because I do regret it. If I can go back, that shit whenever. I would have stayed where I was at. You feel me? I'll see you when I see you. You come over, you come over. You leave, you leave. I come up for a minute. I leave and I come back where I'm going though. You feel me? I would have.
It's like you used to go, you used to act like the world was wrong, and if you said he wasn't coming over, like, it's okay.
So, we kind of stopped talking. So then we ended up having a conversation on 420.
Like, I love Saturday with her with you right now.
You ain't gonna say nothing?
You see my face?
So, yeah, so we had a conversation on 420 because I haven't seen her in maybe since her birthday on 420. I was so mad at her because on my birthday I called her and asked her did she want me to come get her for my birthday, and she told me no. And at the time I didn't know she was sick. I thought she was spinning me. I really thought she was spinning me. Like, I told Lisa and everything. I'm like, so she really not gonna send my birthday. She really gonna miss my birthday this year. Like, she really not gonna come. And Lisa ended up telling me later on that night, yeah, Nell's in the hospital. She's sick. The ambulance had to come get her and everything. I'm like, oh, for real? And I was drunk, so I'm like, seriously, and all that. So we stopped talking at 420. We had a little conversation, but after that, I haven't talked to her then. So then we just haven't talked. We just stopped talking. Then something happened, and everything just went left. So then we didn't talk the whole summer. Like, literally, I didn't talk to Nell. Let me tell you, I did comment on her Snap and tell her, because she made some Alfredo, and I love her Alfredo. And I commented on her Snap to tell her, I missed that. She left me on red. So I'm like, yep, it's real. So, we didn't talk the whole summer. I was a little hurt about it. Then her and Lisa ended up talking one day. And Neil said something that made me so mad. And I was talking about it to Lisa. I probably talked about that conversation maybe 50 billion times a day. I was just so hurt. So I guess Neil and Lisa was ended up talking. And Neil told Lisa basically she was impressed that me and her friendship was gone. And I was so hurt by it. And I told Lisa, I said, I feel some type of way about that. Because basically you telling me that whole time that we was cool and everything, you didn't want to care. Because I was mad that we wasn't talking. I was. All three of us. I was mad that all three of us wasn't talking. Because I felt like when you see one of us, you see all of us. If you see her, you see me and Lisa. You see me, you see Lisa and there. You see Lisa, you see me and there. It was us three. Always. So I felt some type of way about it. So then one day Lisa came over and was like, so Nell said you come over and y'all gonna talk, we're gonna smoke, we're gonna do. I think she cooked that night. I'm not sure. I think we had some pork chops that night. Okay. So we talked, and I thought it was gonna be a long conversation, but Nell was like, "Look, we're gonna say nip this in the bud and call it a day." I'm like, "All right, say less." Cool. We ain't got. So we talked. We said what we said. Apologize.
Bro, because they be telling me, you need to watch how you talk to people. Shit. If you got it, come on, you got somebody.
So, is he back?
No, first of all, y'all was supposed to give me some food,
He just said that.
I don't know how you know.
My thing is, you knew I was coming over here. Why you didn't say nothing?
Because I don't want to
Oh, okay. So, we talked and said what we had to say to each other. So we talked, we said what we had to say to each other, and all y'all see is that we back how we are. And that's how you know we real friends. Real friends can go and be mad at each other. I'm not gonna say that we was so much beefed out. I feel like we was mad at each other. We was upset at each other. We was mad at each other, and but being her, I'm not gonna say nothing first, and she not gonna say nothing first at all either. And that's why her name is Stuck in Nail, if you know. But hold on, guys. I'm trying to get this wood together because we got a little hole in it, and I'm for sure about to sparkle on this end.
Bro, Lisa got my lighter.
So yeah, we had what time is it?
2.
So yeah, we ended up talking, getting back cool, saying what we had to say, and now look at us. We're perfect as ever. She can't go nowhere. Even if she tried to. It's not gonna work.
Listen.
You're in the camera. Say hey. You might as well say hey. Which
I
time?
had a permanent scar on my face from that shit. Okay?
I say which time. You gotta be specific.
If I said a permanent scar, that would tell you exactly what I'm talking about. Give me that too. Permanent scar.
We got into a car accident, guys. It was not my fault. I was so scared. Like, let me tell y'all, I was so fuck. What time is it?
Oh, it's 1:45.
I was so scared that I cried when I seen him. Like, I cried, see my eyes out for them, bro. I passed out. I was so scared.
She almost killed herself.
I did.
Yes, because you was going to most definitely die if you were in the car. Give me that one. I'm not ready for this.
It tastes like this one yours. He about to go away. Okay. He told me I told him where I was going. He told me, I said, don't fall asleep, because you know you'll fall asleep over there, and then be looking at it. I'm not gonna fall asleep, bro. I got your food too. But
No, sis, he right. Everybody know you a person. And I need to see. Bro, listen, really got my lighter.
She came over today?
No. She took it yesterday. I told her she called me and told me I didn't call her all day.
And she be talking about we the lighter this.
Bro, she got my whole Capricorn lighter.
And she never kept one.
Man.
That's like that one girl.
Lord, I don't know why people be texting me. That video of me screaming at her is funny.
I got it. But yeah. So basically, let me. Is your wood still a little bit?
Yes, bro.
All right. It
Let
was
me
just.
see that bag dog.
So basically, what I'm saying is that me and Nell is stuck together, and she's not going nowhere. And she's even if she tried. Long story short, this is my dog. This is my sister. Like we not blood, but we are blood. Let me tell you how we know we so close. I call her Grandma Granny. Hey, Granny.
Hey, baby.
Love you, Granny. Love you
My
too.
grandma making you a person.
Her grandma is making me a personal banana pudding. And don't get me wrong, my grandma is the same way with them. My grandma called her Liz Emily and her grandkids, literally.
Yeah, my grandma be like, so my grandkids.
Like she called them all them. She be like, my babies and everything. I guarantee you, if I
When
called,
we was all in our accident, she was like, I'm glad that she was in the accident with y'all and not no other bitches. I ain't calling
BITC. Granny done called us something. I gotta tell you, I'm sorry. Listen, we was not supposed to listen. When we stayed, when Granny stayed on this one block, right? And I give you all of those. All right, look, bro, you just gonna look through those, okay? Granny, we was not supposed to be smoking in the house. We still did it. We was not supposed to be smoking. Granny told us like, don't smoke in the house. We was not supposed to smoke in the house, and we still smoked in the house. So one day it was me, it was Lissa, it was Nell, and this one little chick.
Yeah, what?
So we was smoking and stuff. So all I know was Granny called Nell.
She called me and that girl because we was both living there.
Oh yeah, so she called them too into the room. So they was talking. So me and Lissa in the room. Lissa got the wood, and she was like, "I'm gonna just say this, okay?" She said, "Take your bitch asses outside with that." We like, me and Lissa was like, we heard bitch asses. We like, we just gonna call. It was funny because we was high. If we was sober, maybe we would have been like, damn. We were right, but you feel me? We got caught. We was high, so we like, we got caught some bitch asses. When I tell you, we packed up and left, and then came back. We blew one spot down. We blew two spots down, and then left. And then came back. Everybody was chilling. We did get some Wendy's too. Cause I bought that one chick some Wendy's. I did. I probably did. I be treating them. But basically, Nell's not going nowhere. She's my dog. She's my sis. Sister from another mother. Period. And I guarantee you, Pop's still alive. You know.
Man, we wouldn't be able to smoke this.
I mean, we 20, so you 21, so.
Yeah, but you said that.
Girl would have popped up.
Lisa agreed with most definitely if he was alive that half this.
Oh, she met him? So he would have popped up on us?
Listen,
We don't want to meet
It
that.
wouldn't be no smoking. It wouldn't be no me and Kadre living in the same crib together. Like,
Or that would have been cut. But anyways, y'all see how we feeling. That's how we are. You know. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna tag her Instagram so y'all can follow her too. Follow me too. Y'all know. Subscribe. Q&As under my comments so y'all can know what y'all want me to do. Questions, answers. I need everything. You feel me? And I'm out.